They are making it up as they go, while debasing themselves through their issuance of suffrage via foul command, from their darkened halls occupied proceeding, requiring ill adventure, and instruction contrary to the house of God, with influence and direction assigned to well-paid testing grounds, where are employed workers of social iniquity, yea where demons and devils alike scurry, in lab coats attending certain disgust, and for that conduct they soon shall be edging the burn forever, amen. Hi folks, I hope this video is finding you well, and we've come to a couple topics of concern, attending these latter days, they being end-time demonic activity, spoken to in the book of Revelation, also see spirits, demons, and powers, as there are things going on this moment where criminal ill bear and ill abide are present in certain questionable acts, like the hormonal poisoning of a population by way of elements, including homosexualism soundly encouraged by leaders unsound, and we cannot overlook the most pressing, transgenderism reflecting end-day locusts. Folks, what is going on? Well, if nothing else, it's something as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, Matthew chapter 24 and verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. My friends, some say that there has always been same-sex savagery, so what's new? To which I would respond soundly, when I was born the self-professed homosexuals, called open flamers, were in state mental hospitals under guard, and I would agree, there has always been immoral filth acted out between the Barney Franks and Jerry Studds, as well the Ellens and their Portia de Rossis, but what makes today different, it is accepted as the norm, folks. They do things with each other that animals don't do with each other, and those who denounce that ungodly fidgetry are the bad guys, as we are the ones given the hairy eyeball and cold shoulder. Folks, we're in it right up to our gullets. Remember Mr. Medicine who promised to first do no harm? Well, he is, as he burns the midnight oil, turning little Billy into little Millie, and tomorrow the Hopkins boy Aiden, well, he will become a she named Jaden, by way of infanticide, and as we cringe, we are not to fear their sadistic procedures, as we are under certain end-day seal, as in being protected by the seal of the Almighty living God, and his name is Yahweh, and we have been identified as God's latter-day prophets, pastors, and divine disciples, the same who will be alive at the time of the second coming. My friends, glory be given to God, we have made it, we are here in those days spoken to as those being the furthest from the beginning, qualifying us as those whom shall be alive in that day of great tribulation. Folks, this is that day as we are watching it with eyes gifted, as we are now seeing things that we never could have imagined 30 years ago, or even 20 years ago for that matter, for then such evil was not conducted in our side yards and front rooms, and their taint in motion is not only offensive to those of sound counsel, but it is unusual, and was illegal at some point, in our lifetimes, things like open governmental torture, terror and treason, to include human ill manipulation by way of genealogical invasions, and we must not forget their decadent molestation emitted from our food, water, and air. My friends, Satan's demons are in the wheelhouse, and they have chosen to wreck the vessel by dark craft, for as any wounded animal would, evil must rear its head one more time, before it is soundly smitten, for the eighth and final time, being the last. My friends, as we head for the door, while we await eternity's coach, we shall continue to declare, the Lord is our God and we are his people, amen. And on that note, be well, take care, and I thank you so much for listening, my friends.